Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. So, what the day today?
Today is Tuesday.
Yes, great. So, before we start our class today, please pray together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Raditu billahi rabba wa bil islami dina wa bi muhammadin nabiyya wa rasulah. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma wa alhiqni bis-sholihin. Amin. Great. So today we will learning about reading. So today we will learn about descriptive text. Did you know what is the descriptive text?
No.
Right. So I will explain first. So descriptive text. Definitions of descriptive text. So descriptive text, as the name implies, is descriptive. Taken from the word describe. The definitions of describe is quote from the Macmillan Dictionary, is to give details about what someone or something is like. Describe means to provide details about what someone or something looks like. So descriptive text means one type of English text which contain a detailed descriptions or picture of an object. Usually the objects described can be inanimate objects, place, as well as humans and other living things. So, jadi descriptive text itu adalah teks yang berisi penjelasan mengenai sesuatu. Contohnya bisa mengenai orang, mengenai hewan, atau mengenai keadaan sekitar. Sampai sini paham apa itu pengertian descriptive text?
Paham.
Bisa dijelaskan ulang?
Descriptive text menjelaskan tentang orang,
tempat bisa,
dan kondisi sekitar.
Iya, jadi descriptive text berisi penjelasan mengenai sesuatu. Kemudian ada karakteristik dari descriptive text. There are several characteristics that need to be considered in writing descriptive text. First is simple presence. Two, nouns and noun plus. Kemudian ada adjectives, ada relating verbs. Kemudian ada action verbs and adverbials. So I will explain is on the surface because we today not learn about writing, but we just learn about reading. So I just explain is in the surface. First is simple present for characteristic of description text. Jadi di dalam karakteristik dari descriptive text itu ada simple present. Dia menggunakan simple present. Kemudian menggunakan kata benda, kata kerja, dan sebagainya. Simple present is when describing something, usually the sentence is not bound by a time reference. So, the tense used are simple present tense, namely tenses that use the first form of the verb one. Jadi menggunakan verb one. So, next is about structure of descriptive text. In descriptive text, the part that need to be considered are two. First is identifications, and next is description. So, identifications is the first paragraph of descriptive text is identifications, which aim to identify the object being discussed. So, this section does not include the detail of the object. Jadi yang pertama, struktur yang pertama yang ada dalam descriptive text itu adalah
identification.
Benar, identification atau identifikasi. Letaknya di
awal.
Iya, di paragraf pertama. Itu mengandung identifikasi dan mengandung tujuan dari apa yang akan dibicarakan atau apa yang akan digambarkan. Nah, di dalam paragraf pertama ini, di dalam identifikasi ini itu tidak memuat detail dari keseluruhan gambaran. Jadi, di mana letak detail dari keseluruhan gambaran? Itu letaknya di struktur yang kedua, yaitu di description. So, descriptions is the next paragraph is a descriptive text. So, these sections describe the characteristics of object that have been described at the beginning of the text. So, in these sections, the object must be described in as much detail as possible so that the characteristic of the object can be clearly described in the reader's mind. Jadi di dalam descriptions ini kita isi dengan apa saja yang akan kita jelaskan. Misalnya kita akan menjelaskan suasana kelas, maka kita tulis di sana bagaimana suasana kelas dengan detail di paragraf kedua atau paragraf setelahnya. Sampai sini apa ada yang ingin ditanyakan?
Tidak ada, Miss.
Oke, karena tidak ada berarti do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because you understand what I said before, I will give you 2 texts. Right, are you ready?
Yes.
So, there are 2 texts in this paper. You will answer it first, and after you read this text, you will answer 10 questions on this text. So, here you are. Can you see the text?
Yes.
So, first text is about before we discuss first text and the second text, I want you read this text. Can you see the text?
Yes.
Now I want you to read the first text. Please read the first text.
My classroom is very big. There are 20 classrooms and 40 chairs for students. The teacher's table is in front of the classroom. The teacher sits behind the table. Behind her is the whiteboard. Beside the whiteboard is a map of Indonesian archipelago. Under the map, there is a bookshelf. There are 2 windows in the room. Between the windows is a picture of Prambanan Temple. I like my classroom very much.
Okay, good. Thank you. Alright, so my classroom is very big. There are 20 classrooms and 40 chairs for students. The teacher's table is in front of the classroom. The teacher sits behind the table. Behind her is the whiteboard. Beside the whiteboard is a map of Indonesian archipelago. Under the map there is a bookshelf. There are 2 windows in the room. Between the windows is a picture of Prambanan Temple. I like my classroom very much. So my classroom is very big. There are 20 classrooms and 40 chairs
For students.
So the teacher's table is
In front of the classroom.
and the teacher's seat.
Behind the table.
Yes. Behind her is the
Board.
Did you know what the means of whiteboard? Tahu nggak artinya
Yes.
whiteboard apa?
Papan tulis.
Iya, papan tulis putih. So, beside the whiteboard is a map of Indonesian archipelago. Under the map,
There is a bookshelf.
iya, there are 2 windows in the room. Ada dua jendela di dalam. Between the windows is a picture picture of Prambanan Temple. I like my classroom very much. Jadi ini adalah jenis contoh teks
descriptive.
Okay. And because we have done with read this text, I want you to answer the questions. First questions until 5. So you will answer the first questions until the 5 questions. I will give you about 3 minutes to answer the questions. So please answer the questions.
Okay, Miss.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now let's discuss for the first questions. Please read the first questions.
My classroom is very big. The underlined word. The answer is A. Large.
Alright, my classroom is very big. The underlined word have meaning large. Very big. Big artinya
Besar.
iya, jadi di antara A, B, C, D, dan E, jawaban yang mirip atau yang sama maknanya itu adalah yang A, large, sama-sama besar. Kalau yang B itu great, artinya luar biasa. Maka tidak sama dengan besar. Kemudian fat itu adalah apa? Fat. Gendut. Iya, gendut. It means sama-sama besar tapi konteksnya berbeda ya. Kalau gendut, fat itu bisa untuk orang. Kalau clean, yang jawaban D, clean itu artinya bersih. Bersih, tidak sama dengan big. Iya. Kemudian yang E itu adalah dirty.
Kotor.
Dirty, can you say dirty?
Dirty.
Yes, cool. So, the right answer is
Large.
okay. So, next question, number 2. How is
The writer's classroom? The answer is A. It is very big.
it is very big. Okay. So, how is the writer's classroom? Jawabannya adalah it is very big. Kenapa? Karena di dalam teks, di dalam paragraf dia menyebutkan, di awal kata dia bahkan menyebutkan my classroom is
Very big.
yes. So the right answer is A. It is very big. So, yes. Next, the 3 questions.
Where does the teacher sit? And the answer is C. Behind the table.
Right. Where does the teacher sit? Behind the table. Mana itunya tulisannya ada enggak di dalam teks?
Ada.
Di paragraf, di kalimat keberapa? 4 ya enggak? 1, 2, 3, 4. The teacher sit behind
the
the
table.
table. Good. The next question.
Where is the whiteboard? The answer is D. Behind the teacher.
Where is the whiteboard? Behind the teacher. Good. Where is the sentence? Di kalimat keberapa?
Ke-6.
Good. So, where's beside the behind her is the whiteboard. So the right answer is behind
the teacher.
The teacher. Cool. And the last questions for 5 questions is,
does the writer like his class very much? The answer is A. Yes, he is.
Yes. Does the writer like his class very much? Jawabannya adalah yes. He is. Di mana ada kalimatnya bahwa dia menyebutkan dia sangat menyukai kelasnya, itu ada di kalimat terakhir. Benar sekali, Nadia. I like my classroom very much. Terus kenapa jawabannya yes he is? Karena orang kedua. Kalau yes I am itu bukan, karena ini adalah writernya ya, penulisnya ya. Jadi kita jawabannya adalah he. Yes, he is. So yes, you already finished all the questions one for the first text. It's very cool. It's very great. And next, I want you to read for the second text. Please read for the second text. It's about animals. It's about dogs.
Okay. I love dogs very much. I keep some dogs in my house. They are Casper, Midas, Brownie, and Dottie. Casper is a Dachshund. He is short with a long body and 4 strong legs. Brownie is a collie. She has long and thick fur. What color is her fur? Brown. Of course, that's why I call her Brownie. Dottie is a Dalmatian. She has a slim body and 4 long legs. She has thin fur and dots all over her body. The last is Midas. He is a bulldog. He has a large head, a short neck, and thick short legs. He is very strong. I always take care of my dogs every day.
Cool, thank you. So, I love dogs very much. I keep some dogs in my house. They are Casper, Midas, Brownie, and Dottie. Casper is a Dachshund. So, Dachshunds ini the kind of various of dogs. Jadi, Dachshunds ini salah satu jenis dari anjing, hewan anjing gitu ya. He's short with long body and 4 strong legs. Brownie is a collie. She has long and thick fur. What color is her fur? Brown. Yes, of course. That's why I call her Brownie. So Dottie is a Dalmatian. She has a slim body and 4 long legs. She has thin fur and dots all over her body. So the last is Midas. He is a bulldog. He has a large head, a short neck, and thick short legs. He is very strong. I always take care of my dogs every day. So, you can answer the question from number 6 until 10. Please answer the questions. I will give you time about 3 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Right. Have you finished answer the question?
Yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, because the time is up, sangat disayangkan ya karena waktunya telah habis. Kita akan membahas sisanya. Jadi there are 5 questions. Start from number 6 until number 10. We will discuss it in the next meeting. Jadi karena waktunya habis, kita akan membahas jawaban dari pertanyaan nomor 6 sampai nomor 10 itu pada saat pertemuan selanjutnya. Before I close the class, any question?
No.
Okay. So today we have studies about descriptive text. So descriptive text have two structure. There are identification and description. So because you already understand with our lessons today, I will say thank you very much for your participation, for your smart answer, for your right answer. So let's close the class with saying Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. So that's it. See you in the next meeting. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss.
Yes, good morning. See you.